everybody, it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
Let's bring about a war game in 5 years. Right, so to celebrate 5 years, you can blame or thank Josh from Crown and Command because he messaged us saying, well done on the 5 years, guys. I can't wait for you to celebrate by doing Epic. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I text Jace, how many points you got? This, let's do 2,000 points then. Okay, so there you go.
So it's how to play Epic.
Yes, this is not a proper battle report. This is how to play.
Just in case, because we know some guys haven't played it before.
Nope.
So there's no point us doing a proper battle where you're going, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
So we're going to do how to play, so you realise what we're doing, and then later on we will do a proper game.
We don't know what we're doing.
At some point.
Yeah. So the plan is it'll be slow. It's only 2,000 points. It's for us to get back into it because we haven't played it since third Epic 40,000 come out. In fact, we didn't even know each other again.
No, I have played Epic.
Did we play Epic with you?
Yeah, because I remember playing Rog against his orcs.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, we must have then. Must have.
So we was playing Gothic at the same time.
Oh God, God.
In the floating poo.
Oh God, yeah, he had a turd. Rog, if you're watching, you turd. Not you a turd, your shit was a turd. It was a bloody great expanding foam thing painted brown as a space oak. It would look like Mr. Hanky, yeah. Mr. Hanky in space. Bloody brilliant, that turd. So Space Marine Epic, finally. 2,000 points, how to play. So it's going to be slightly different to a battle report. We might film it slightly different as well because some of the dice rolls won't be important and a lot of it's 5s to hit, so there'll be a lot of misses. So
I thought you'd use your goblins.
Yeah, so what we're going to probably try and do, instead of going to the tray and then back and then to tray and back, we're going to probably pause it, do the rolls and then show you the results.
Because there's not a lot of dice when you roll to hit. You haven't got masses of dice anyway.
No, it's just one per stand, so most stands are 4 or 5 models.
Yeah, so it's like 5 dice at a time.
Yeah. If we think the rolls are important or we think it's a 4+ or better to hit, then we might film that. We'll see how it goes. You know us, we'll end up getting carried away anyway.
Yeah.
Right, shall we? Let's go see the armies and see the terrain. Okay, so here we go. Eldar army for Epic Space Marine. Every army has to start with, as the Eldar version is a war host, the Marines have companies, Chaos have something else, but every company card or host card, main card like this, enables you to have support cards, which I'll explain as we go down the line here. So my first big card is the Eldar War Host, which gives me 3 detachments of 6 Guardians in 3 Falcon Grav tanks, so that's them there. My second host is a Spirit Host, keeping in line with my Iodine 2nd edition. So you get 8 Dreadnoughts and 4 Wraith Guard, and that enables me to have a special card which is included in the host, and that is a Warlock. Otherwise, to have a Warlock, each host or war host enables you to have a separate Warlock stand, but the reason the Spirit Host is so good is because you get one for free. Right, support cards are the smaller cards, like these. And I got 1 detachment of Scorpions, which gives me 4 stands, and very lethal in combat. And then my next detachment card or support card is a Tempest Squadron, and they're quite nasty little tanks as well. Now, depending on what Eldar you field, you're allowed a free card to pay depending on the type. So if you're Beltan, you get a free detachment or support card of Dire Avengers. As these are predominantly Ghost Warriors, you get a free detachment of Ghost Warriors. And then every Eldar army gets a free card, and that is the avatar of Cain. You got no control over him. He just starts walking towards the enemy and lobbing his spear. But we'll talk about him later. So that is a 2,000 point Eldar army going up against the Space Wolves, which are coming up now.
Okay, guys, so I'm taking Space Wolves. So what I've got first is a Lamb Raider company, and they got a support card, which is 3 Whirlwinds, Squadron of Whirlwinds. My special card I've attached to them is a Tech Marine. Now he gives them a save. So anybody within 10 centimeters of him he can basically fix the vehicles on a 5 or 6. So if I get destroyed, he can fix them. So hopefully they'll last a bit longer. I've then taken as my next big card a Great Company. Now Space Wolves are different. They literally just have Grey Hunters. They don't have tactical squads, assault squads and devastator squads for battle companies. They literally just have a Grey Hunter pack. So that whole one there is my Grey Hunters. Now I've got 2 little support cards to go with them, and that is a Space Wolf Bloodclaw Land Speeder Squadron and a Space Wolf Claw Spike Squadron. Now with the Blood Claws, if they charge a unit, that unit has to take a morale check. If they fail, it's -2 to their combat. So hopefully they get a charge in, they'll win because Rich has failed his tests. And basically that's it. No other special cards or anything like that, because Marine's got to pay for those, they don't get it for free. But this is how it goes. And one thing we will do later is, with the Wolf Guard Great Company, they get Wolf Guard leading them. That'll be these 4 here. Now they give a bonus to anybody within 10 centimeters. It's +1 to their morale check. And the Marines are on a 2+. So even if I roll a 1, it's +1 to that dice. They can't fail if they're in life. Actually, just state it's not a 1 is automatic fail. It does add 1 to the dice. So if they get destroyed, I might run away. If they don't get destroyed and I'm in range, I'm passing. So that's the army for the moment.
Right, here we go, round 1, the first of how to play Epic. Okay, so here we go. We've decided to set up, we took it in turns to deploy detachments and support cards and all that sort of stuff. Technically, what you're meant to do is either draw a map of the battlefield, mark down where you want your troops to go, or what we're going to have is a divide running right across the middle of the board. And then we quickly deploy and then remove the divide and go, oh crap, he's outflanked me. Right, so rules. The buildings, block line of sight, they are true representation of the buildings. As we enter the buildings, we'll explain the rules as we go. These white hexagons here, they represent objective markers. None can be within 25 centimeters because Epic is all in centimeters. They can't be within 25 centimeters of the edge or within 25 centimeters of another one. And there are 8 on the battlefield because we've gone for a 6 before. We were going to do a 4 before, but we've gone for a 6 before. These rocks here are now mountain regions. So they're impassable, so you've got to go around them. Certain things can't enter the building, so obviously vehicles can't enter the buildings. Anybody being shot at in the buildings, we're covering the shooting, but that'll be roughly a -2, standard sort of thing. And I'll just quickly whip over my deployment. So I've forgotten a rule, because it's been like 20+ years. Wraith Guard units need living Eldar on the board. So my Wraith Guard units and my Dreadnoughts, if they're not within range of a Warlock, they will take orders from the nearest Eldar unit. So whatever I give this unit, they're going to do the same thing there. In the middle, we've got the Avatar, and we got most of the Spirit Host, and there's the Warlock there. Now, anybody within 10 centimeters of the Warlock doesn't have to have an order counter placed until order counters are revealed. And of course, I should have put all my Spirit Hosts in the middle because I made the same mistake here. So these guys here will follow the order of these because they are the nearest living Eldar. Okay, if I want to manipulate their what they do, I can move, say if I wanted to charge, I move the turn before these closer so they would follow their order and charge in as well. Or if these are near, might get first fire or something. So that's the Eldar deployment there. I'm going to just not stop recording. I'm going to swing this round just so you have more looks at the battlefield. Pass this over to Jace, and he'll tell you what he's doing.
All right, so I put a land speeder squadron here behind the building, who's just going to probably boot it forwards in a minute. I then put the whole of my Land Raider squadron here. Next to me is the bikes. There's the Tech Marine, who out in the open for a minute, but hopefully won't be too long. I then put one Grey Hunter pack here, behind the building. Then I've got the whirlwinds out here. I'll put them there because they can see down the battlefield. I mean, if they can see it, they hit it. If they can't see it, as long as someone else can see it, they can do it indirect. So they should be okay for a little bit. They got long enough range. And then I'll put the other Grey Hunter unit on the end here to hopefully just boot it forwards and capture some buildings. And that's basically it for a minute, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so as we said, this is a how to play, because some of you might not have ever seen Epic before. Some of you might be thinking about doing Epic, or for the nostalgia. So I'm trying to hold it up here so you can see all this here. Obviously, this is a rush thing. We've got all the buildings, but we want woods and rivers and hills and all that sort of stuff. So at the back of the rulebook here, there's a way to set up the terrain, gives you random rolls and how many pieces of terrain in a 2-foot square and all that sort of stuff. So, sequence of play. Place order counters. So what we're going to do is we're going to place order counters face down so neither of us see what the other does, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we've placed our order counters face down so no one knows anything. Now, if you forget to put an order counter on a unit, they immediately are classed as, they can't move, but for shooting, they're classed as advanced. We'll talk about that in a sec, because it all comes down to segments. I haven't had to do anything with this because I've got a Warlock here, and he's got a special rule, so I don't need to put orders on them until the orders are revealed. Now, before we reveal, we've got to do something called, we got to do a roll of a d6, because we've got to do something called initiative roll. And whoever wins this has a slight advantage for the rest of the turn. 6, 4.
Cool.
So I've won. So what happens now is we reveal our orders. So I'll pause this. Okay, so orders are revealed. So they had to have the same order as them because of the nearest Leonardo. So that's charge there. All this lot I've given charge, apart from the avatar, I've got no control over him anyway. Most of it is charge here. They had to have the same order then, which is charge. And I'll put these on first fire. We'll explain why in a minute, even though they can't see anything. Let's just angle this a bit better that way. Right, so Jason, in fact, I'll tell you what, I'll pause this.
Okay, guys, so I've got my land speeders on charge. I've got my Land Raiders all on advance. My bikes are on charge. Now, I put a charge order down here, but actually, because he's a command, I don't have to. They've always classes either always classes charging and on first fire. So I'll just check that. So I don't really need to put one there. Then I've got these guys. These are on charge. My whirlwinds are on first fire, and my last group are on charge as well. So that's basically me done. And I'll
right, so you can hear me, so that's fine. So what it is I won the initiative roll, which means I get to choose whether to move first or second. Now, even though I have a lot on charge, I'm actually going to make Jason move first. So he has to move all his charge models and all his advanced models. Now, while he's doing it, I'll explain what advanced and charge means. So if you can pass that over, Jace, because this is still a learning thing.
Yeah. Is it I do all my charge, then you do your charge?
All. You do all your movement. All your movement. So anything on a charge order has double its movement. So if you've got to move a 10, you can move up to 20. You don't have to move at all. But the only way to get into combat is to be on a charge order. If you've got advanced, which I don't have, but Jason does have, he can move up to his normal move. So his Land Raiders, off the top of my head, I think they got to move at 20. Is it 20 for a Land Raider? We can't remember. A Land Raider, 20 centimeters. So he can move them 20 centimeters, but it does mean he can shoot them in the advanced segment of the shooting phase. So while he's doing that, the sequence of play is order phase, place order counters. Both players roll a d6 to determine initiative. Now, one thing that didn't happen, if it's a tie, we roll off again. And then whoever wins, that's fine, they win the initiative. But if the next time it's a tie, the person who won the initiative roll-off automatically loses the tie. So it kind of tries a bit of balance there. So the movement phase we're in at the moment, the player who won the initiative decides to move first or second. The first player moves his forces, the second player then moves his forces. So I've forced Jace to be the first player. Then after that, we got the combat phase, and we'll talk about this. You got the first fire segment, close combat, and advanced fire. So the difference is, first fire, you get to shoot first. Then you got close combat, and this is the important thing, advance in fire. So anything on advance could technically shoot up survivors of close combat. Players alternate firing, fire one unit, detachment, squadron, or Titan, HQ, etc. at a time, starting with the player who won the initiative. So the advantage is, I get to shoot something before Jason does. But also, I've got to see how he's moved everything, and then I can move my stuff to counter it. So maybe sometimes it might be better off putting the tanks on advance, so I can move, get out and shoot. Anybody in a building is -2 to shoot at, so they're going to be absolutely horrendous to move. And he is within 15 centimeters, so he's actually captured that objective. So what he's going to do is he can put one of his blue counters on there. Now we'll also talk about placement of buildings in a minute. I don't think we need the turn dice, do we?
No, there's no turn.
There's no turn. So while you're doing that, I'll talk about moving into buildings. So infantry can move into buildings, but you can only shoot out of the side you're on. So basically, they do say in the rule book, I use this as an example, if you're here, oh, let's do that one there. You're here. You can't shoot out of that side because you've got to be against the edge. We're not going to do that. So basically, this infantry unit has a 360-degree firing arc, so it can shoot out that side, or that side, but cannot shoot through there. If I wanted to shoot from there, I'd have to move over to there. It doesn't mean I'm firing that way, but it looks great. If you're in the middle, I think you got the advantage. Well, yeah, what are you going to do with the middle?
Middle one can't do nothing.
No, that's right. So you wouldn't do it. So we'll just pause this while Jace finishes his movement. Okay, so Jace has just finished his movement, so he's screening these over to here. So you can change that counter, sir, because you've captured it. So you need to put your blue counter on there. Jace is blue, I'm red. Doesn't matter what number it is, mate.
It does.
First one. First one, right. Okay, there you go. You've got one there. So, objective counters. If you're within 15 centimeters, even if you can't enter the building, you can capture an objective. They're meant to be strategic points on the ground. And each one is worth 5 victory points. So, with this game, because it's 2,000 points, the first one to hit 35. So, there's no actual turns in this game. It is literally the first one to hit 35 victory points. So victory points, you get 5 points for capturing an objective. So right now, Jace has got 20 because he's captured all 4 in his deployment zone, sort of his side of the board. And then he gets extra victory points for destroying units and whatnot and breaking them. So once a unit takes a certain amount of damage, it's classed as broken, and person gets a victory point. So to give you an example, my striking scorpions, if he kills 2 of them, he gets 2 victory points, and then I have to take a morale check. Right, so that's your movement done, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll pause this and we'll do mine.
Okay, so Rich has done a lot of movement.
It took ages, didn't it?
Yeah, he took a long time though. He's now swapping over what the objective count is he's captured. So he's captured all that's on his side of the table. I mean, looking at it, you're pretty much, you've got to be quite aggressive, I think, in this game.
Yeah.
To make it count.
Right, so because that's the movement, I made him move first.
Yep, so what have you done?
Right, so I don't know. So I've run all this up here. So in that building there, dreadnoughts, believe it or not, can enter the building. The class as infantry, and these have gone into here. The tanks are behind there, so I can't get shot at by the land raiders, but this lot will. Might get a few snapshots here, so I've got all that there. And
They
I've
all run again. Yep.
everything charged.
So everything charged.
Everything charged. I should, if I was on advance like you were, we could start doing pot shots at
But
each
the only
other.
thing he didn't charge was this one unit that back over there was got first fire.
Yep.
And that means he can fire now.
So The fire segment is broken down into those with first fire. So we talked about first fire. If you're on first fire, you cannot move. You cannot even turn for shooting.
Nope.
So every vehicle, be it a Titan or these or the Falcon Grav tanks, have a 180-degree arc of fire to the front. Infantry, like these, can all shoot 360 degrees.
Even the vehicle's got a turret on it, it's still only 100.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the turrets. So in the first fire segment, you have those on first fire may fire first. Those advancing may fire in the advancing segment. So combat phase, first fire. So first fire is I get to choose because I won the initiative, and it's these first. So Grav tanks can do a special, if I put that there so it goes back there, special move where they pop up as high as they like and can shoot down at anything they can see.
And these have got a range of
100 centimeters, but I've got to declare my shots before I do.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is these three are going to target your land speeders.
Okay, so they're all going to target these nice little guys here. Easy target.
Yeah, because they won't get a save.
Nope.
Right, so what we do is 2 shots apiece.
So first, he's got to make sure he's in range.
Well, we know I'm in range.
Are you?
100 centimeters.
Centimeters now.
Yeah, you just want to see if you're in range, that's all.
I've got a range of 25. I know I'm not in range.
No, I'm well within range.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's well in range, guys.
Right, okay, so it is Tempests, 2 shots, 4s to hit. So 6 shots, leaving 4s to hit. Any hits is a kill because you haven't got a save. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 land speeders dead. And then I'll remove the counter to show that they fired. And now Jason has to do a break test. And I get a victory point.
Yep. You get 2 victory points.
So if I, yeah, so that's fine. Your break test is a 2+, no doubt, on 1d6.
Yep, 2.
Yeah, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Now, it's Jason's turn to fire. So if you pause that and pass over.
Yeah.
So Jason has a command tank wherever it is, and it's always classed as being on charge or first fire. So anything on first fire can do a shot at my Tempests as they're up in the air. So he's got a range of 75.
Yep.
So where is your command tank?
He's here, that's what I'm going to have to measure.
Right, okay, so range of 75.
75 is there.
Well out,
Well
so
out.
he's wasted his shots.
They couldn't see anything anyway.
No, right, okay, so the next one he's got, because Jason's more on advance than I do, he's got his barrage.
Right, now I need a blast for that, don't I? And
Yes, you do.
Just
It's a small blast.
small blast. Now, I can...
I'll raise this up so you can see what he's talking about. So there,
120, the range is
there.
125.
But you've got to guess where you want it to go.
Yeah. So
anything under the template will be hit on a 4+, because but while he's working that out, you've got 3, can you see them there? 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so each one of them gives you 2 barrage points. So if we look down the conversion table here, barrage point, so he's got 2, 4, 6 coming across. That means a standard to hit roll of 4+, and then it's changed due to modifiers. Woods will be -1, rock formations will be -2, buildings are -2 as well.
all right, so because you can see,
All right,
they're going to shoot your Wraith Guard.
so he's going to come down and target these. So he's going to put the template on one of them. There you go. So because you can see it's a direct hit, and he hits them on a 4+. 1 hit. Now, Wraith Guard do have a save of a 6. So I don't think there's any penalties.
Yeah, there's no minuses.
Right,
for
so,
barrage.
because most stuff don't get a save. So a 6. No, so one of them is dead. I'm assuming it doesn't have to come under the barrage.
I'm not sure.
Or we can check that. I'll remove one anyway, and then we'll come back to check that. Right, so that's it. Now, after the first firing segment, you've got to remove the counter, sir, because he's done.
Yep.
After the first fire segment, we then go into combat. There is no combat, so now we come to advanced firing. So anything on advanced firing, which sadly is all these Land Raiders, gets to shoot. So Jace does it as a detachment at a time. So it's 3 Land Raiders at a time, which is basically 6 shots needing 5s if it's in the open, or 6s in 5, 6, 7s in the building.
Right, so
how can you roll a 7 on a 6-sided dice? Well, you roll a 6 and then you roll a 4+.
let's see what we can see. You can see that, well, it's the same unit, isn't it?
Who's that?
Those guys in the Wraith Guard.
Yeah, they're the same unit. But you can only target what's in line of sight.
Yeah, so 1, 2, so 3. These 3 are going to shoot the 2 that I can see.
Yeah, okay. So it's 6 dice, needing 5s to hit. 2 hits. Now it's -2 save, so no save for them.
Now that's not your that's your template though, isn't it?
That is the main host.
Yeah, so I've got to kill quite a few more to get rid of those.
Now your own models, your own units can block your line of sight.
Yep.
So he's got to shoot between his tanks.
So, let's see. That one. I love these laser lights.
They are handy.
Oh, you're in the building though, aren't you?
Yeah, so I could be on any level there.
So I could actually see.
I would say you could shoot anywhere.
Right. So these 3 then.
Yep.
Are going to shoot your
Dreadnoughts? Right, okay, so because it's a basic hit of 5+, it's -2 to save, -2 to hit, which means, if I just show you, right, so here we go. So the score he needs is 7. So what he needs is a 6, then rolled by a 4+. So he's got 6 shots, he's looking for 6s. So he rolls 2 of them. Right, so those 2 need to come up as 4+. Oh, what a spawny man. Right, okay. I don't even know if my Dreadnought's got a save.
Well, it's -2 to your save.
Well, probably not then.
No, because I would have thought Dreadnought.
5+. So that's 2 Dreadnoughts gone. So there we go, 2 Dreadnoughts.
Ooh, how many have I got to kill to do that?
You've got to get a Spirit Host.
Yeah.
You've got to kill... the Spirit Host is... Oh. The Spirit Host is broken once the Warlock has been destroyed.
Only the Warlock?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Really?
Victory points are awarded when the Warlock has been destroyed.
So where's your Warlock?
I'm in there.
Oh, God.
I didn't know that. Oh, God, I didn't realise that.
That's a bit of a... I'm going to get rid of them then. I didn't check if... I would have... Yeah, I'm in range anyway, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know, are you? 75.
75 is there.
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, God, yeah.
Plenty.
Right.
So you got the last 3.
Last 3. Well, the only things... let's see.
That was so lucky.
Oh, yeah. Right. I can't see... That one's a building block in the way.
Yeah, I would say so.
So that one can. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do those 3 at those...
2 Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Right, 6s followed by 4s then.
Oh,
No.
this time.
Right, so that ends the end of the turn. So what we do is we calculate our victory points. You get 5 points for, we remove the order counters, we get 5 points for every objective captured, and any victory points we got from destroying units. Now, objectives. You don't have to stay on them. So I could, if I wanted to, move off this, like Jace can move off. But then somehow you got to get around to capturing them. So if Jace abandons this one, say, and then I manage to get troops in there, I capture it. So I get 5 victory points for that. He loses that objective. We'll have to check whether you lose 5 victory points. I don't think you do. I'm not 100% sure.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, it would make sense because it's worth capturing stuff
Yeah.
then, isn't it? Right, so we'll check that out and then we'll come back at the beginning of the second round because that is the first round. There are no turns in this game, but for filming purposes, it's easier for me to film the dice. So that's it. That's our first proper turn. Okay, here we go, turn 2. So, you know how it works. We place orders face down, we roll for initiative. Jace won this one this time. I rolled a 5, he rolled a 6. So I'll just show you what I've got here. A lot of my troops now have gone on first fire. This lot went on first fire after I saw what Jace had done. And this lot have gone on first fire. Bar Scorpions, he gone on charge. So Jace has got that on charge. The front Land Raiders on first fire, the back Land Raiders on advance, but the command tanks charge on first fire. He's going to get aggressive and advance these so they can move 10 and start shooting. So he's going to try and take that objective there. He's got the bikes on charge here, so they're going to support somehow. And he hasn't revealed the counter over there. I'm assuming that's on first fire.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, that one there is on first fire. So Jace won the initiative, so he can move first or second. It's entirely up to him.
You've only got one thing on
Charge, yeah, the Scorpions.
so you might as well move yours first.
All right, that's annoying. So I didn't bother moving them. I put them on charge to counter anything that charged this, but that can happen, so there's no point bringing them out into the open. The Avatar got no choice. He's gone stomping through the building, probably setting bits and pieces on fire. And then Jace is going to do his movement. Anything he charges on first fire, which is basically everything, will get to shoot, but they have to shoot at what's charged. Okay? And we have found out, sadly, that my spirit host, he only gets victory points when he kills the warlock, and he only gets victory points from these three when he wipes them out. Okay, so Jace has charged into them. I've got to take a morale check on them in a minute, and that hold attachment will be -2 to combat. I'm not falling back, it's just -2 to my morale check. It's not a break as such. He's charged the warlock here. If he does, he gets himself 5 victory points. And he's advanced these up there, but the back row there are on first fire. So he's doing the cover and fire, creeping forward. So next turn, all this lot, or at least these front 2 units, will go on to first fire. Guaranteed. Right, so that is the movement phase. Jace, you won the initiative, so you get to shoot a unit first. Now, one thing before you do that, any unit that's on first fire, if they don't shoot in the first fire segment, can flip it over and shoot in the advanced fire segment. So it could be beneficial for me to wait and shoot the survivors, because you're going to wipe those tanks out. But there we go. So what are you going to shoot first?
Right, so...
Because you get to shoot first.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
So let's have a look at the board here so people can see what's going on.
They're 2. No, not those ones. Now that there is your separate host, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my free card.
Right, so what I might do...
Well, you can still see them because they haven't moved.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot these.
Direct shot at them. So you'll only get 2 of them this time. Well, yeah, is it blast?
That's the blast, mate.
Yeah, but it's not that. Let's have a look at... I'll pause this a sec. Okay, so it's whatever's under the template. So you've got 2 models under there, hitting on a 4+. One hits 1, I got to save of a 6. No, so 1 is removed.
I'll take that away.
Right, so Jace has done his, so now it's my turn. The first fire segment here, I've got to do it, which means these are going to lose their chance to shoot. So I'll see how it goes first. Right, first fire segment, I'm going to have, because these can't actually see a lot because they're in the wrong
Side of the building.
side. Right, so I'm going to have a crack with these 2, and I'm going to fire at the ones on first fire, which are these at the back. And I need 5s to hit.
Oh yeah, because you're no closest in this game, is it?
No. No, so that's them done. The Dreadnought's done. You'll go.
Right, in that case, I'm going to fire just 2 set ones. This unit
Yep.
here, they got a range of 50,
Yep.
and I can't see them because they're out in the open. Because this is, even though that
Yeah, it's a big mountain range.
Yeah. So they are basically firing at those 2.
Yep. So you'll need, what's in range?
1, 2, 3, because those 2 can't fire.
No, so 3 shots, needing 5s to hit. No, needing 7s to hit. So it'll be 6s followed by.
Nope.
No. Okay, so that's that done.
Yep. I'll take that away.
So what I'm going to have to do is I will do this one then. So the first fire, so because you're in range, These two are going to, right, so you've got to nominate what you're doing. So these two are going to try and target those over there.
These?
Or I'm assuming I can see them over there.
Well, no, because I said I couldn't shoot those because of the rocks.
Yeah, but you could just shoot a shot. Oh, no, we're saying that's really high then. Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. So these two are going to have a pop at them. These two will try and have a pop at them. These two will have a pop at them. And then, of course, the tanks will have to go at the bikes. So these two here.
Yep. Range 50.
Yeah, you can measure it.
And these two
These two are going for them four there.
Alright, so 50 is there.
Plenty.
So one can, one can't.
Right, one can, I'll do that now. 6 is followed by. No, okay. In fact, I'll pause this because it's going to be 6 followed by. Okay, so because a lot of it is 5s or 6s followed by 4s, we've done most of the shooting. It's not been great. I've managed to hit some of those Land Raiders on first fire, but he kept saving them, or the tech priest repaired them. Jason's been trying to save his first fire using his command, even though they're out of range, so he can wait for these to pop up. But it works out. I've still got some more on first fire, so he's not going to. So what he's going to do now is this is where you join us. Wait a minute, mate. Those land speeders are going to shoot down these falcons here. So it's 5 to it, mate. 1. So I got a 5+ save. Nope. So one of the falcons has been destroyed.
Right, take that away.
Okay. So it's my go.
Yep.
All right. Pause this a minute. Well, actually, I'll pass it over. What I'm going to do is these are going to pop up and they're going to target the front 3. Yep. So 6 shots, 2.
That's those big boys at the back.
Yeah, going to pop up and target the front 3. That's 3 saves at -2. Don't know. I don't know, sir. Oh, hang on. -3.
Ooh.
So 5s to save.
5s.
Oh, you jolly little bastard!
2 to save. And they are in range of my tech marine. What will be a...
Oh, finally, one gone.
Lose one. That's not very nice. So what I will do, I'm going to use my command Land Raider to shoot them.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I don't know if I'm in range, so I've got to check that first.
Oh, range is 72, 75, so you should be in range now. You've moved forward.
I don't know, mate. You'd be quite surprised. 75 is...
You're just out. Another move. Yeah. Another advance and you got me. Well, you can command, can't you?
Yeah.
Right, so that is the first fire segment done. Now we enter the close combat segment. So, close combat. Vehicles have to take a morale check. My morale of an Eldar is 4. No, so those Falcon Crab tanks are dead meat. So while we're doing that, I'm going to turn them to advance. Them to advance. They don't get to move, but they get to shoot in the advance.
Can they now? Because they have to have the same order as you live in Eldar, and you've given them an order, what was first fire. So can you actually change it? Because these have already shot.
Oh, good question.
So you can't actually, you wouldn't be able to change it.
I wouldn't be able to change it. So in that case then, what I'll have to do is I'll have to shoot them. So I'll take 2 shots at them over there.
What's your range?
50. So yeah, so I'll do 2 shots there. Good point. We'll have to look that up. I need 5s to hit.
You've got decent range, eh?
Yeah. Hits 1. Oh no, it's 6 is followed by. No. And then these 2 will do the same.
On to
the men. 6 is followed by.
Only 1.
Yeah, well, there you go. I failed it anyway. Right, okay. So, failed my morale check. So, with morale, it's a bit like 2nd edition. I'll go a close assault factor of 1. But that becomes minus one because of it's -2 to my say. So it's this one here?
Yeah.
I got 6. Now Jason's got 3. I got 5.
5?
-1, isn't it?
-2.
I got +1. Just -1.
Oh right, yeah.
So I got Jason's got an assault factor of 3. Right, so that's him gone because you get no save in combat. So the next one, he's trying to take on 2 here. So I've got 11, I've got 10 in total.
Do I get 3?
No, the first one.
All right.
So you've got 8, 9, 10, 11. So he still wins. And then this last one here, that he doesn't get to fight. So the last one there. I got 9-8.
I
You
got
got 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a tie. That's it. It's a proper tie. Bloody hell.
So that's 3.
Right, that's it. That's where you stay. So if I could have kept that on advance, then they would have shot you up. That's annoying. Right, so here we go. My Warlock is a command unit who gets to shoot, hit on a 5+. No, right, close combat. He beats me by 1.
Your combat is +2, yeah.
7. 9 kills me. That's 5 victory points. Ouch. Ouch. That's going to cost me the game.
So that's 5 points to me.
Straight away, because you've destroyed the Warlock. So now what we got to do is move on to the advance, and that was the first fire. So I'll remove all my counters.
Oh yeah, and you got the thing of jiggies there as well.
Yeah.
Because they can't shoot.
Yeah, because they can't see anything.
No.
God, that's that's ouchies. Right, so that's 3 onto that one there. That's okay. Still, but oh God, you've just absolutely hammered me. There we go. Advanced firing then. I ain't got any. So Jace to go.
So we've got 2 land speeders here.
Yeah.
Land raiders, sorry.
Land Raiders. That's these 2 here.
So he can see, and he can see. So I'm going to shoot those 2.
At what?
The 2. You can see that one,
Right.
and you can see that one.
Okay. So 5 straight.
Right.
1 hit. So that's going to be
-2.
Yep. Nope. Dead.
Oh, I'm slowly getting there. That's okay. Right. The other 3 is no. Those 3 can't see. I'll get rid of that now because that's gone. Those 3 can't see.
God, that's a hell of a blow. I'm going to turn that over now.
Now you fell on a 1. You said, didn't you?
Yep.
To die. So there's literally no point shooting at them.
Oh, mate, come on. You know what's going to happen?
He's in the building. I'd need stupid to hit.
Yeah, well, you need 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need 6s followed by 5s.
So what I will do is.
So this is your last advanced fire, isn't it?
No,
oh, no, you got all them in there.
Yeah. These 3 will shoot into that building and have to shoot the Guardians because I can't shoot.
If I can't shoot you, you can't shoot me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So they're going to be shooting the Guardians.
Yep, so that'd be 6s followed
shot.
by. So we'll pause this. So victory points at the end of turn 2. Jace has 25. I have 22. That Warlock was very costly indeed. Worth the risk.
Yeah. So
Right.
how many more have I got to destroy out of your Guardian host then to make it break?
11.
Destroy 11.
Destroy 11 models.
11 is it?
Yeah. There's 14 to break.
Ah.
And there's 5 there already. Right, okay, so here we go. We'll do turn 3 in a sec. Here we go, turn 3. I won the initiative. It wasn't a draw, I actually won it. I've got most of my stuff on advance. They have to copy whatever the living Eldar do. He's on charge there. He's on charge there. This lot's on advance. They're on charge, first fire obviously, and this lot is on advance as well. So you've got lots of first fire now, so it's roll reversal, and you've got obviously the combat stuff on charge. So I'm going to let you move first.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, so just in case you didn't hear that, I think you should have, the mic should have picked it up, but just in case. So these, he was in combat with that one already, and he's charged these 3 in. If he didn't charge him in, the skimmer could have moved out. So we're deciding that because he's initiated a fresh charge, he's pinned that skimmer. Answers on a postcard because technically skimmers can't be pinned unless they're by another skimmer. The Avatar had to move forward towards these men here because that land speeder was just out of range, and I've just advanced forward because I think the game's going to end anyway soon. This will be the last turn because he's going to be able to pick off most of me Guardian's war host anyway. So it's first fire time. I won the initial. I get to go first. Let's get it done and dusted. So these three are going to pop up and they're going to take a crack at the front middle three because he's in range of his bloody tech priest anyway. So I'll pass this over to Jace, only forced to it, and he's going to snap back at me. So 6 shots.
Yep.
Right, so the batteries are running out on the mic. So 5 shots from them onto the avatar. You need 6s.
6s?
Because you might as well shoot him.
1.
Right. No, saved it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick breather and then we'll put the mics on charge. Because that's all your first fire, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll come back at the start of the combat phase.
The +1 for the be the second one in though, don't you?
Yeah, no, you just get an extra dice.
Ah.
Right, okay, so mics have had a quick charge. We're right back into the morale. So I have to take a morale check on a 4+. I pass this, so I'm +1 on my combat. You're +3, or basically +2.
So just 2 dice now.
Right, so here we go. Oh, freaking hell, sick. Right, he's dead. Right, okay, that was quick, and that's the only combat.
No, there's another one there.
Oh yeah, very important. Morale check for him. Oh God. Oh, I got 9, -1, 8. You got 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a tie. But because we're a skimmer, we're both pinned. So it works well for you.
That's it for combat.
Right, so after the combat, there's the advanced fire section. So I won the initial, I get to go first. So oddly enough, I'm going to do this detachment first instead of the dreadnoughts because they hit on a 4+. But it does mean my Guardians can take part as well. So, yep. Right. So what we got is 2 Falcons at the advancing Land Raiders. Leading force to it. Yeah, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The 5s?
Yep. 2 saves on the 2+. No, okay, that's their advanced fire done.
Right, my turn?
Yes.
Well, the only ones I've got in advance are these 3.
Well, I wonder what they're going to go after.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Now, I know...
These here. So
These
you
3
have
here.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're halfway. You got to kill another 7.
Yeah. It's quite a bit though, isn't it? 7.
It is, but if you get rid of the tanks, my Guardians can't bloody hurt you anyway. It's a 2+ save.
No. So I'm going to shoot the las cannons at
The Falcons,
Falcons because I might as well.
and then any bolters at...
Hang on. Your troops look like line of sight, don't they, to me? So I wouldn't be able to shoot your Falcon down there, would I? Or would I?
I don't know. I suppose you could.
All right, so he'll shoot him.
Yep.
These 2 will shoot them.
Yep.
And if I'm in range with the
Bolters.
they'll shoot the
Scorpions. Right, do the Scorpions then.
Let's see if I'm in range.
I don't think you are.
No, nor do I. But it was worth a try. 15? No.
No, I don't think you're in charge range either.
Right, so it's 2 shots.
Right, so 5s to hit this Falcon at the back. Nope. Which would be -2 save. And then 4 shots at them. No.
Oh, so these 5s, aren't they?
That's it, right. Yes, 5s to hit. You got more shots. So it's all me then.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll do those 4 and those 2. So I'll do 6 shots at your front. Oh no, I've got to do this separately because he's going to be on the side. So I'll do these 2 on the side first.
Yep. Leading 5s.
Yep, so it's -2, -3. So it's a 5+ save, which he saved. He's been saving like a spawny. Right, and the front ones, 1 save on a 4+, which he didn't save, and then he gets 5+ medic or tech.
Nope.
Oh, yay! And there's much rejoicing. Right, okay. Right, so these 2 will shoot
You just done those, don't you? Oh, the Wraith Guard.
These two. I've got these as well to do. So can't shoot at them because
Combat.
we're tied in combat. So what I'm going to do is do as many shots from the Guardians as I can into the side of that tank. A range of 50.
So
It's in range. That one can't see anything. He'll have a go at him, he'll have a go at him, and he'll have a go at him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side. I need it because it's -1, so 5's to hit. Ooh, 3 saves at -1, so that'd be a 3 plus. 2 on a 5 or a 6. Oh, I got him.
got one.
That's a break.
Yeah, it is. It's 5. You killed 5. Yep, 5. I passed it.
You passed it, but I got the break.
Yep, that is 6 victory points.
Oh, that's got her.
That takes you.
No, it's not that. So that's not done right. So, needed that. I've done them, so let's get rid of that. These 2 Wraith Guard then. We'll target that one. 5's to it. No. Right, so everything is going to shoot at them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need them 5s. 2 dead. And then those 2 need them 5s. Another 1 dead. So that's going to break them as well. And you've got to take a morale check on them. And you're not within range of your commander now.
Passed.
Cocked. There you go. But you passed. Put a break test. But they're broken. And that's all my shooting done on the advance. And that's the end of the turn. So let's calculate victory points. I've still got all my objectives. You've still got all yours. I haven't suffered any breaks from anything yet. Getting closer. What did I get from you?
Right. So you had 22 for the land speeders. 22, 3, 4. So it'll be take up to 30, 32.
You're joking.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah, because you got.
Oh yeah, because it's 10. I got myself 10 victory points.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many points have you got for those? 5 each, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm on 32.
No, it'd be 30.
No, I'm on 22 plus 10 is 32.
Or is it 32?
Because you said plus 10.
Yeah, 10 with those all 4 cards.
Oh no, what did I add on top?
You had 8. Add 8 to it, so it's 30.
So I'm on 30, yeah. So I'm going to get 5 victory points from somewhere. And those land raiders are pointless now.
Oh yeah.
Crap. Oh, that's going to be really hard. Right, okay, this is going to be savage, man. So it's down to you, kill it, breaking my war host. Or killing the scorpions. Wow. Savage.
Host, I won't be able to do that.
Right, so turn 4 coming up. Okay, turn 4, monks are working, so that's good. I won the Inish. I've got a lot on first. I've put them on first fire, which means they got to go on first fire. These are on first fire, but they're tied in combat there.
So he's the same unit as him. So what's he on then? The other grab tank that's out in the open.
First fire.
Even though he's not part of that unit, that's in combat then.
No, I don't have to be in combat. You're not dragged into combat.
No, but your units. So he's got a first fire order. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to charge.
All right. No, I didn't say that. No, I don't mean that.
Because we're stuck, but I don't have to charge into combat, but he's part of this detachment, so he's got a first fire order. He can.
Oh, right, yeah, so he's not individuals, are they? Not individuals.
No, I can't shoot that into combat now. They're on first fire. They're on first fire. Scorpions on charge, which means they got to go on charge. As predicted, they're going first fire. What have you done with these? They're on advance. What are they on?
That's the same unit, same thing.
All right, okay. And then you've got advance over here, all around. So I think Jason's going to make a push towards the objectives now because it's 32 plays 25. So here we go. So I won the Inish. You can move first. Yeah, you can move first.
Okay.
Right. So these are obviously on first fire. I cannot draw a line of sight from these two down to that one there. So I'm going to have to pop up. The risk of popping up is he's only got to kill one more and he gets himself 5 victory points. Now, I might have snagged 5 victory points there, but it will balance it out. So I won the initiative, so I get to shoot first. I got a lot on first fire. So what I'm going to do is do this lot first at, well, I can shoot at what I want, can't I? So I'm going to shoot at the 3
At the back.
at the back there, and these will shoot at the front one there because that's closer.
Major 50?
Yeah, if you don't, yeah. So all the men, it's only a 2+ save, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5s to hit you though. Nope. These 2 will fire these at the back. Oh God, no, that's terrible. So she'll go.
Right, so first fire. Let's see.
No, the avatar got into combat.
Ta-da.
He's got his barrage as well. Oh, this is deadly, man.
It's 150.
Yeah.
You see that one?
See what one?
The wave serpent.
The wave serpent.
The Vulcan Grab tank.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, no, the other one. That one.
That one.
Yeah.
All right.
So I can see that one.
Oh, you're in range though.
150.
Oh, 150 should be all right.
Things that's, to be honest, that's really the only proper viable target because
Yeah.
nothing else.
He's in range.
Nothing
Or
else
it's hard to hit.
Doesn't matter. No, everything else doesn't actually matter.
No.
So I'm gonna
Here we go then.
do that.
150. Ooh, here it comes. Oh yeah, plenty, mate. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're almost in range of the Vulcan, the Tempest.
Right.
Right, so that's obviously a blast template. So we're going to get both of them.
Yep.
Because I don't think it's 4+ to just be hit. So 4 to hit. 1. Right. So it's no minuses. So it's a 3+ save. No, of course not. Right, mine then. I'm going to do these 2 into the side of that one.
Okay.
Using 5s. Won it at minus, technically it's -3, so 5s to it. You've been saving these all day. Plus a 5. Got dice. Oh, yeah, got one. So that's 1 less fire back, and that's then done. There.
All right, now my turn.
Yeah.
Right, so what I'm going to do is let's see. I'm going to do my command tank
Yep.
onto
That one there.
the Falcon.
Yep.
Oh, and what's his bolters? There's just one shot for the bolts, isn't it?
Bolters needing 6s.
These 6s, oh god, I'll never be able to hit those things.
No.
But worth a try. Right, so he's going to shoot his tank, his things, laser cannon at the
Yep.
thing, and he's going to shoot his bolter at that.
Yep. Okay, so do the bolter first. 6s followed by, no. And then 2 last cannons needing 5s.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, it's. That's your command tank done.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so these 2 are going to have a pop at the Land Raiders that haven't fired yet, so I'm going to have a crack at them. 5s to it. Nope. Okay.
Alright, so that's my Land Raiders. So there's not much. I mean, they I can't not but shoot.
Yeah, you can. I've got so much on first fire, mate,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it.
Right, so I will have to waste some shots. It will be bolters onto the scouts.
Scorpions. Cheeky
Scorpions,
bugger.
sorry.
Only range of 15 now,
Yeah.
so you won't get that many. And you only see the one in the building anyway. You can't kill what you can't see. Out of range, mate.
Yeah. So it's only be that one. So it'll be 2 Land Raiders. No, 1 Land Raider.
One Land Raider needing 6s followed by, so it's 6, 7, 8. So 6s, oh, 8. 6s, be 6s followed by 5s.
And then the other 3.
The last cannons.
That's cannons. I said the dreadnoughts don't count.
No, but you don't want to ignore them.
No, but they don't actually count for.
No, it's getting to the point
Yeah.
where we're looking at victory points now.
So,
I'm just trying to keep this out far enough so everyone can see what's going on.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to take on 3 shots at the,
Get rid of the Falcon.
yeah,
Got to be done, mate.
actually,
Weight of firepower. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be 9.
I've got to do
10,
4.
11.
Yeah.
3 more shots against that lot.
Right, so what I'll do then is I'm going to do 2 at the Falcon,
Yeah.
1 at the Guardian going out in the open.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So 2 against the Guardian. 5 to it.
Or do I do 2 against that Guardian, 2 against the Falcon, and 2 against that Guardian? Because he's out in the open.
Do that then.
That gives 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Mate, if you break this, that's 9 victory points, and that will spin it. If we both go over at the same time, it's a draw, which would be perfect for the first game.
Right,
So 2 against him, 5s to hit.
and these bolters against him. Right, I'll do,
Do the bolter, 6 is followed by. No, right, okay.
Right.
2 shots at him, 5s needed. Can you roll it? Oh, he's got him. 1. That's it.
And
Next one on him, 5s to it.
5s on him. No.
No, next one on that Guardian. Yeah. Oh, whittling down. I think you're going to do it.
So that's that gone.
Right.
How many have you got lost now? 1, 2,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4 more.
4 more.
4 more you got to do.
Not easy.
There's 2 there. And there's 1 in the open there. So you should do it. Right. So me shooting. I'm going to flip these to advance. Because the Wraiths have already fired.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter now. And I'm going to first fire into the troops over there.
Okay.
So these 2 onto your men, needing 5s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because air shoot across there, air shoot across there. So that's 5, needing 5s. 1 dead. That's them done.
Right, I haven't got any first. Oh, have I got that?
Yeah.
So he might as well shoot. Ooh.
Brings you 25.
Yeah, we'll shoot the Scorpion.
Yeah. So you need 5s, 6s, 7s. So 6s followed by 4s.
No.
Right, Avatar.
Oh, actually, you can shoot his rhino at one of the.
Oh, go on then. 6s. Cheeky bastard. We got it as well. No way. Right, okay, so combat. You passed your morale check, but you're -1. I got 2d6 plus 10.
Where's this? Oh, there.
That's 18. 2d6. Oh, 1 on it. That's only dead. Right, so that's that. And I'm going to take a morale check for this one. Failed it, so I'm at -1. So that's the same. So we'll do this one first.
Okay.
I've got 7, 8.
I've
Yeah,
got
I'm
some
dead.
8, 19. Yeah.
All right, oh, we're getting there. So I'm -1. Oh, God, I'll just take him because you've got 3 anyway.
yeah.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
2 to kill.
2 to kill and there's 1 in the open. Oh my God. So we move to the advanced section of shooting. So
Yeah.
I am got the initiative. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go against the land speeder. 2, 4, 6, 5. 5's to kill. Oh, God, I should have split them. There you go. But land speeder's got a deadlier shot.
But hasn't shot at all in this game.
Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so.
My advance.
Oh, hang on, sorry. I've got to do their first fire. You're not letting me. Right, so obviously the land
well, it
raiders
takes advantage
2,
now, he
4.
can't
Yeah,
pop up.
shut your face. Right.
He was so quick then. I would say that's advanced now. He can't pop up.
Right. Okay, no, you're right. All right, I won't pop up. I'll just shoot the men in the building then.
That's right.
That would have been 3 hits, but it's -6, so I need 6s. Right, okay. Beardy bastard. order that you have
You
that.
can say-
But look, because he knows he can only kill. I mean, they've only been Land Raiders anyway, so it wouldn't cost
What
you
would you
anything.
say? Once you take your hands off the model? That's
Yeah,
it.
whatever. Right, okay, so.
Right, my turn.
Oh, yeah, so that's all done there.
So that was. What else you got to shoot then?
No, that's it then.
So it's basically all me.
It's all you.
Okay, right.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots over there. And you've got to go against the Guardians.
Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Hang on, no, 4. These are only, Ryan's are only range of 15, aren't they?
Yeah, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4,
15.
5 stands that you can shoot against.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's only got a range of 25.
Right.
So yeah, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That one I think is 15.
Yeah, you ain't going to be in. You'll have to fire it at the avatar.
Yeah, you'll have to
but you'll
fire-
need 6s followed by.
Yeah. Oops, sorry, I'm moving it. You can't. Yeah, we can. Yeah, one. He can't. It's facing the wrong
can't,
way.
it's the wrong way.
So he needs 2 on the avatar.
Right. We'll pause this a minute because oh, you never know. Never know your luck. 6s followed by. Nope. Right. Okay.
So we have.
I can't believe you didn't let
4.
me fire at your Land Raiders.
I do. 4.
Oh, remember that, everybody. Look how subtly beardy Jace got. He's
better
smelling
believe
blood in
it.
the water now.
4.
But
2 shots.
it's all about having a laugh. As annoying that was, it's about having a laugh.
6 shots because they have 2 shots each.
Right, 6 shots.
And this is at,
Obviously at him.
well, it's range of 50.
Then. Well, 6 shots against him. It's going to be 6s followed by 4s.
Yeah, so, oh God, yeah, they
Yeah, plenty of room.
can get that unit. as
Yeah,
well.
that's right.
Oh.
You're laughing. 6s followed by 4s. Here we go. The game. 6s followed by 4s. Crap. Right, we'll get rid of him. Oh no, we'll get rid of him. Don't have to be in this. Right, so one more.
Right, so
You got to do about 5 on him, haven't you?
yeah, range of 50. So,
Oh my God, he's going to break with Warhost.
do 5.
No, make it count. Do 6. You got 11 shots there.
Got range of 50.
But 2 are only range 25, aren't they?
Yeah, so they are
Out.
Where's 25 there? So they are out. Where's 25? 25 is they're out and out. So they have not in range. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5
In the open.
in the open and 4 in the building.
Right, do the. Oh, he's doing the building first, just to rub it in. Oh, he got a 6.
4 by 4 is it?
Oh, you didn't do it. You need it. Oh, yeah. You need this one.
But there's only one left.
You have 1 shot. Oh, no way! Oh, that might have cost you the game.
Well, it has. I think it has. That has cost us the game.
I think it has as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you've got 5 for there, because you're the closest.
Yeah, so I need to change that to
A red.
A red. Holy crap. So you lose 5 victory points.
Yeah, so that takes me down to 20. You gained.
I gained 5.
You're 35. Because they're not broken.
No one bloody
Right, yeah.
card. That's it?
Yeah, it was 35 points, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Bloody hell, man. I was so excited. Oh, mate, no. And the amount of saves you made on them, that's balanced that out. Right, so we've taken the mics off. We're refilming this bit because bloody things lost their charge.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game. Absolutely loved it. A couple of things we'll take from that is if Jace had killed that single model, he would have got 9 victory points, which would have still cost him the game because he lost that objective. Yeah. So the victory points in the end would have been 35-29, but they are 35-20, and it doesn't show a true representation of the game.
No.
Positions-wise, I think you're in a stronger position than I was. You got
Yeah.
more left on the board.
Yeah.
we need more soft cover like woods, so it's not all -2 to hit.
Yeah.
We need a bit of broken ground so you can shoot over it. But then this is our first game. We quickly had to put it all together, quickly throw the buildings together and whatnot. But yeah, great game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, some of the vehicles worked really well. Your pop-up attack.
Oh god, your saves on your Land Raiders were ridiculous.
I needed that because of the pop-up attack.
But that wasn't as powerful as I'd feared, because I didn't do that many. It was only the Tempest. So
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
There's no point bringing them into the open to be shot at. They're expensive units, so their advantage is the pop-up. The Falcon Graph tanks, when you could shoot at them, you took them out.
Yeah, I mean, what I should have done really, I think I should have charged the Land Raiders forwards.
If you had charged everything that first turn, I mean, your Rhinos as well, with your close assault factor of +3, you would have absolutely munched through the Guardians.
I had to get into the buildings to make capture. But then you don't have to be on it, it's just within 15, isn't it? Yeah, so I kind of, yeah.
You could have been so aggressive.
I kept thinking you've got to be on it to capture it.
Yeah, but once you're on it, you can move off it.
Yeah, but I've got to get it out to capture it. But I didn't need to, I just had to go next to it and then I could have, yeah.
A very good game. We hope you enjoyed it. I will say this, if you want a bit more epic, now don't forget if we've done something wrong, leave it in the comments.
Like moving vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, so very quick question. Skimmers. A skimmer on advance. If they get charged by something, are they pinned or can they move out of combat because they're on advance? Because it says only skimmers can pin skimmers. So the land speeder charged a Falcon Grav tank, I get that. But if the bike charged a Falcon Grav tank that was on advance, can it just move out and go, ha ha ha, no, you're not going to fight me?
Yeah.
So we need to know.
And do vehicles classes living crew? Living Eldar? Well, we think they do.
I think they do because the crew inside are alive.
Yeah.
But if you had the Avatar there or another Wraith Guard unit, they're not alive.
No.
So that's specific.
But
So I would say they do.
In 40k, what would they class as then?
Anything living.
Is anything?
Yeah, so anything
So you can
alive.
have your vehicle can basically.
Yeah. So even in second edition, if a Dreadnought won't count, but Guardians, Die Avengers, War Walkers, anything with a living crew will be classed as living. So they would have to move towards that, yeah. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did.
If you want more epic, just say so. If you want to see some more epic, then go and check out Josh from Crown of Command. It's like the bloody White Dwarfs have come alive. It's so good. And then the other guys you want to check out as well is, of course, Life of Die. They do a lot of epic stuff. Do a lot of net epic, but they also do a lot of chat about epic armies and how you build up from 2,000, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 6,000. So that's really good. And again, also you want to check out Josh's Crown of Command podcast on Spotify. He's done a load of stuff with some other guy who I sadly can't remember the name of, and they've done lots of chats about formations. They've gone through all the books. So you've got the Armies of Imperium, Renegades, Orcs, Warlords, Tyranids. Cool. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, so did I.
Got to get more painted.
Took some lessons away.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Cool. Right, we're going to go.
Yep.
Because it is 1:30 in the morning.
Jesus.
Yay, we've been here since 6:30. Oh no, we've got to pack up yet.
Yeah.
So we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.